Newly elected DA leader in Gauteng, Msimanga, says his party is ready to hit the ground running for the 2024 general elections. In an exclusive interview with Inside Politics this week, Msimanga said the Blue Party is ready to give the ANC a run for its money during next year's elections. In the 2019 elections, the DA saw a decline in its total votes from 22.23% to 20.77%, while the Economic Freedom Fighters significantly increased their vote share from 6.35% to 10.80%. But this time around, Msimanga said the party was better prepared to confront the ANC and the EFF.
Right now, the DAs I'm talking to you, our structures are, we call it war ready, the election ready. We have rebuilt majority of our structures. We're sitting on close on 90% of our branches and our constituencies, launching, the executives and also being able to then be trained so that they're able to then go towards the election. So that's the first part, that's the internal part. The second part is to then get South Africans excited about what needs to happen in 2024.
The DA in Gauteng held its provincial congress in Boksburg, Ekurhuleni last week, where 961 delegates participated. Msimanga defeated the DA's Gauteng shadow MEC for education, Kume Ramolifo, who also contested the position of provincial leader. Fred Nell was elected as provincial chairperson, while Bugiso Mtimunye was elected deputy chairperson. Msimanga was previously the DA Gauteng spokesperson for sport, art, culture and recreation in the provincial legislature. He also served on the Education and Economic Development Portfolio Committees from 2014 until the municipal elections in 2016, when he was elected unopposed as Tshwane mayor. He's been a member of the Gauteng provincial legislature since February 2019, having previously served from 2014 to 2016. Msimanga also served as the DA's provincial chairperson from 2014 to 2017. In 2019, he was the DA's Gauteng premier candidate for the general elections. Msimanga's political career has been marred by some controversy, including accusations of sexual harassment by a DA member of the provincial legislature and criticisms about his alleged hiring of underqualified officials during his tenure as Tshwane mayor. Msimanga's campaign for premier will definitely not be a walk in the park, as he faces fierce competition from Gauteng Premier Panyaza Lesufi, who appears to be popular with citizens. Since taking over as premier, Lesufi has made job creation one of his key priorities, with the Nasispani initiative, which has seen thousands employed. However, Msimanga accused Lesufi of bankrupting the Gauteng government with what he called an unbudgeted Nasispani job initiative.
So I think people must see this issue for what it is. It's just a desperate attempt by Panyaza and the ANC to show some kind of movement in terms of employment. But in reality, it's nothing more than a gimmick that after the elections, the people that find themselves in these positions will not find themselves in the positions.
He further criticized the ANC's black economic empowerment policy, saying his party would resist using color as a determining factor for employment.
Well, poverty must be the determinant factor. So you coming from a poverty-stricken environment should be what gets to be looked at in terms of how you benefit. It should not be your skin color. Because I'll tell you what this has done. You have now created a small group of black people who use their skin color every time to benefit, who are no longer in poverty-stricken environment. And they're now multimillionaires, billionaires, who are still benefiting. Whereas the majority of the same black people that now seems to have been benefiting or needed to have benefited from these policies are not sleeping.
Msimanga appears not to be having sleepless nights after the DA lost a number of black leaders such as Mmusi Maimane, Herman Mashaba, Makashule Gana and Bongani Baloyi in recent years. While Msimanga acknowledges that the DA is unlikely to secure the required majority vote to govern Gauteng, he was quick to dismiss the possibility of working with the EFF, which is the third largest political party.
We can't work with the EFF. I think one of the things that we said is that there are parties that you will not work with them because we believe in the rule of law. They believe in just doing whatever they want. They also now advocating for killing of a particular race. Now, as a Democratic Alliance, we've also believed in the rule of law where life is to be protected. We cannot then start engaging and negotiating with people that are singing about killing of a particular race in South Africa. We believe